Live now.
Mic check, 1 2 1
Time
2.
to dream.
I'm back
And
again
we
with
are
some
on
two.
it.
Mic check, 1 2 1
Time to dream. And we are inspiration, motivation, inspiration, aspirations, affirmations, admiration, leaps of faith, and dream on it through conversation with DeAndre of the nations. If you need some inspiration, tune into my podcast station. On air with DeAndre.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl DeAndrea, and I want to welcome y'all back to another episode of Dream on Air with DeAndrea. Now, as y'all know, we're going on season 2, and this is the second episode of the season. So y'all know we got to do a bigger and better coming around. So joining me today, I have none other than DJ Nell from the Ones and Twos.
Yo, Ski.
Yeah, what's up, Nell? How you doing?
And I was just chilling, living, blessed by the best. Can't
Yeah.
complain.
Period. I know that's right, man. You've been doing your thing out here, Nell. I've been seeing you.
I try to. It's all a blessing, everything happens for a reason. So, I just go with the flow.
Yeah, and that's been working out pretty well for you, man.
Most definitely. It's been a lot of opportunities I've had that come my way unexpectedly. So, we just take advantage of every opportunity we get.
Right. So, Neil, go ahead, introduce yourself to the people. Let them know who you are and what it is that you do.
Okay, I don't know who I am, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy DJ Nell. I give him, you dig what I'm saying? Hey, now play that you know what I'm saying? That's the lingo, that's the tag, you hear me? I'm one of the best, I can't even front. I'm a DJ, I'm a producer, artist a little bit, I know how to do music, brand ambassador. I do it all. Anything you think of, I do it all.
Yeah, shout out to that boy, man.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, y'all, Neil been doing his thing on campus. I've been seeing his name everywhere, his face everywhere. Even when it comes to the parties, not only parties, but you do like events too, like just events on the side as well.
Yeah, I do. So I'm really locked in with the school.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of stuff involving the school. That's another thing. Make sure you get involved with your school. You gotta know these people because you never know who you meet. You know what I'm saying? You never know. It's not who you know, it's who knows you.
Right.
And people can always give you opportunities. So I just network crazy. I just have a lot of resources on campus. So I do a lot of events on campus, and then obviously I have resources outside of campus. So I always locking in with promoters and stuff, party promoters, club owners, stuff like that.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? Y'all, Neil also DJ'd even at our brunch that we had last October. Now, that was for Black Leaders Unite brunch. It was a leadership brunch that we hosted. And even that event was a Christian-based event. But Neil had everybody dancing. We had a good time.
That was the brunch in the front of the campus, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I be DJing so much. I don't be knowing for real. But that was a great experience. That was a great event. I like that.
Yeah, and even when Nell pulled up, like that was the thing, like he made himself available, like it was right on time. And not only was he there, but like he catered to the audience. Like Neil, I'm sure as a DJ, you know the importance of knowing your audience and knowing the people that you're making music for.
Most definitely. That's what all entertainers, you gotta be a DJ. That's for all entertainers. Make sure you cater into your audience because you feed off your audience feeds off you.
Yeah.
So if you feed off your audience, they have no choice but to feed off you. So it's a constant back and forth energy type thing, so but DJs.
Yeah. Talk to them.
Make sure you're just not playing stuff just to play it.
Yeah.
Play stuff people want to hear. If you at a grad party, play music for all ages between the age of 15 and the age of 80. if you at a party, play music. If you at a college party, play music between the age of 18 and 25.
Yeah.
It's simple. It's easy.
Yeah.
You know, just play stuff people want to hear. Listen.
Yeah. And so now that may be easy for you, but I think it's kind of hard because it's like some people, especially like people who have preferences for music, like we get stuck in a sound that we like to hear.
See, that's the thing in this line of work. So like you can't just be selfish because you're not. That's what like everybody that's entertaining, like artists as well. If you're putting on a show for people and they have to like you. So in order for people to like you, you have to do something that's likable. So you have to think outside the box. So me as a DJ, of course I have my own music that I listen to, but I try to cater to everybody. So that if I play a song that everybody likes, then okay, everybody's rocking with it, plus I like it too. So it's just you can't just as an entertainer, you can't just go with what you know. You gotta cater to the people.
Yeah.
You know, because you can't get bookings, you can't get shows or whatever. You can't get no money. Ain't no fun yet when there's no money yet. You think what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, and he mentioned a really good thing was like kind of like versatility, right? Like
yeah, you gotta be very versatile as a DJ. You gotta DJ for all types of walks of life, all types of shape, sizes,
cultures,
colors, all that type of stuff. You know, backgrounds. You gotta DJ for everybody. You know? Right,
that's so true. And so Nell, like, is there ever like an audience that you would not DJ for? Like, is there something that when you think about it, you like, all right, man, I'm gonna have to pass on this event?
Not really. If I was to pass up on anything, it'll probably be like a birthday party of like an 80-year-old or something. I mean, hey, I don't know what they listen to. I would play strictly R&B music. Mm-hmm. I mean, I could DJ for it, but if I was to turn down something, it'll probably be that for like an older crowd because I'm only 22. I'm real young, so yeah, that would probably be the only thing I would turn down if I was to turn down something. But I really don't turn down. So
right.
I get my money.
Period. I know that's right.
I get my money. Only way I'm not gonna DJ if I'm double booked.
Yeah. Period. Come on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you mentioned that you're only 22. So how do you feel to be only 22 but still having all of these experiences and events that you've been able to like DJ at, perform at, be at? Just how do you feel?
It's like words can't really describe it, to be honest. It's just things just happen so fast.
Wow.
And so it's just so sudden how things just happen. Cause I literally just turned 22 on June 5th. Shout out to all my juveniles out there.
Yeah, come on,
They hate us, but we love us.
Yeah.
They hate us. They don't have no reason to,
but
They hate us because they ain't us. Yeah. But look, it's just, and I really haven't been DJing for that long. It hasn't even reached 2 years yet. It just recently reached a year on March 26th. So, but I have a lot of, my thing is, if I'm going to start something, I got to finish it. And then I'm a perfectionist, so I like to be perfect at what I do. So that was the thing with beats. When I was producing, I was making beats. I got really good at that, you know what I'm saying? Artistry, I got really good at recording music. Vocals, I'm still learning, you know. But DJing is so easy. Once you learn it, it's very easy. So it's like, mixing songs, scratching. I'm gonna scratch shout out to all the real DJs out there. Scratching DJs, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's I don't know, it's an unexplainable feeling. I'm just blessed. I'm just here.
Yeah,
I'm just along for the ride.
And as long as you keep that mentality, man, opportunities gonna keep coming your way.
No, exactly. You gotta stay humble. I would definitely remain humble, but I know who I am.
And ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, you just gotta be. Sometimes you gotta be realistic at the same time. Mm-hmm. So it's okay. It's okay to know that you him.
Yeah, but when you own that, that doesn't make you arrogant. It don't make you cocky or none of that. It just makes you aware of who you are.
Exactly. She said something about, but it's like it's not that many of us, so we gotta look out for each other. Yeah. Like every event, we always support each other, no matter we DJing or not. We gonna pop out, support each other. We gonna teach each other things. Like DJ Something Amazing taught me how to scratch. Without him, I wouldn't know how to scratch. Some other DJs have taught me things. I don't know off the top of my head, but shout out to the family. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all the family. Y'all my sister and my brothers. Y'all did. I mess with y'all heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So, and y'all actually started. If y'all, I don't even know if y'all are aware or not, but y'all actually started like this tendency for other DJs to want to come and work together too. Like so how your mentor, you said DJ Something Amazing, was there to kind of help pour into you. Like, how do you feel now that you and your DJs are now in a position to pour into the people coming after y'all?
I don't want to say we the blueprint, but we the blueprint. You know, it's because this is something new. DJs, promoters have really never been on the same accord, working so closely together before like this. So it's like, you know, it's supposed to happen this way. You know, and like we're DJs. There's enough money to go for everybody. It's so much money out here. Like, man, like, and plus we are DJs. We don't get paid that much. If people don't know, we don't get paid that much. We just have a lot of gigs, so it look like that. We don't be getting paid a lot. It's supposed to happen like this because I was a mentee. I'm a mentor now. My mentee is going to be a mentor when he gets where I'm at. When he, you know, progresses through college, you know, it's the same thing gonna happen. Like what I do. Oh, it's nothing that I do. I kind of bring all the DJs. We all get together. That's kind of my job, and I look out for other DJs, and I make sure I try to like make sure everybody has an equal opportunity. But you're not gonna get a handout though. You're gonna work for it. So like my job is, what I take the responsibility of doing is like if you grinding and I see you grinding, I'm gonna put you in a position somewhere on campus because these administrators have no people in high places or they're people in high places. So I just, hey, you need to meet so-and-so, you need to meet so-and-so. Like I know so many directors of so many different branches of this school, like so many different avenues you can go. Like you never know who you'll meet. So it's like, okay, I put people in the room.
Yeah.
That's what I help put people in the room. You know, like, I'm not gonna say no names, but that's what I do.
Yeah, and that's good. And see, we need more people to think like that because it's like we're better together than divided. Or even life is just easier when you have a team of people around versus trying to hustle and literally get every single thing by yourself.
That's what I'm saying. But it's like you don't even have to do all that. Like that's we in 2023. Like we even had 2024. Like why are we all beefing? You know, like me, I don't beef. Yeah. I don't do beef. No point in it. I ain't gonna fight nobody. I don't do no beef. Yeah. Well, if you hit me, I'm like, I'm gonna hit you back though. I don't do that beefing. That's lame. That's childish. That's weird.
And it's like, let's get this money. All that other stuff is irrelevant. Let's get this
money. That's all I'm worried about is this money. I got bills.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a new car. I have bills. Like, let's get this paper. Like, what are we arguing about?
Yeah.
You know, like,
exactly.
I don't know. People just be weird to me. And I don't do weirdness. I stay far away.
You got to.
I stay far away.
Yeah.
I will stop talking to you in a heartbeat. I don't care.
Yeah.
Because it's too much money
out here in the world,
revolving in the world for everybody to be arguing about one little small thing.
You're trying to be, it's my event or my name and nothing.
Yeah. Why don't we just collab?
Exactly.
Why don't we DJ together? Like me, I love DJing. I love it. I love it to death. Like, you know, I care how much I get paid, but it's like, I'm not gonna text.
Yeah.
You know, like, if you my dog, I mess with you, okay, I'm gonna show you a little love, you know, we give you a little discount, you know, whatever. But it's like, I'm just not gonna just, hey, okay, we DJ for 2 hours, okay, I need 2 bands. Like, what? Like, calm down.
Like, you my homie, like wow.
Yeah, like, calm down. Like, that's outrageous.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm not saying that's, like, I'm just giving examples of something outrageous, you know, but that's, like, I don't do that.
Right. But that even goes back to being humble. And especially when you're doing something that you love and you know that it's God's gift to you, you ain't even got to do all that extra stuff. Like, just walk in, network, be yourself. Know what you bring to the table.
Exactly. And that's I'm sorry to cut you off, but that's why like a lot of my friends that book me and stuff, like when they do book me, I always show love because I mean they understand I'm still gonna charge, but they understand like it's a business at the end of the day. You know, like I want you to respect my business how I respect your business because I respect everybody's business.
Yeah.
Whatever you charge, that's what you charge. Okay, if I want it, I'm gonna pay for it.
Right.
Simple as that. Same thing with me. You want the quality, you gonna pay for the quality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get what you pay for. So I mean, I'm gonna respect your business. You should respect my business.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
But I still love you though.
Right.
Even if you don't book me, I still love you though.
Speaking of being booked, okay. So now talk to us as a DJ. How do you know like what song to play? Like how do you know what's the next song? How do you know when a song is done or when you need a little transition? Like how do you even know? What do you pay attention to?
So I'm gonna just say this for everybody that doesn't go to PV. That's not a DJ at PV. Prairie View. When you're DJing a party at Prairie View, it's so fast paced. Like you really don't you don't have enough time to think, to be honest. Like all that freezing, looking up songs, you can't do that here. Everything goes quick. People only want to hit the hook and move on.
Yeah.
Maybe the first verse of the song, maybe half of the first verse, and then move on. Everything goes quick. Some people just want to hear the beginning of the beat. It goes real fast. So with me knowing that, see, as a DJ, okay, on our program, I'm sorry, I gotta get.
Let's go.
I gotta give them the game a little bit. You got a program called Serato, or whatever DJ choose to use. Weird. Use Serato. There's a list of songs. You see all your songs all at once. So you can scroll down and pick a song. So what I do, I'm a spontaneous DJ. I do things off the fly. I don't think. I just look. Okay, boom, I should play that song. Okay, boom, I should play that song. And I play to my time frame. If you're DJing at 10 o'clock, play 10 o'clock music. If you're DJing at 12 o'clock, turn up, play 12 o'clock music.
Yeah.
If you're like DJs need that.
Like that.
DJs, there's an opening DJ, there's a middle slot DJ, and there's a closer DJ. You need to stick to your time frames. That's how you know what songs to play. That's how I know what songs to play. Because I'm not finna play Sexy Red at 9 o'clock. I'm just not finna do that. I'll play her after 12. I'll play her after 12.
Yeah.
But maybe at 12:15.
Yeah.
You know, because the peak of the party is around 12:30, 12:45, and then at 1 o'clock, you need to kill it.
Yeah.
You know, kill it a little bit. You go on decrease. Because, you know, this is when I start playing the R&B, sing-alongs, you know what I'm saying? We still turn, so you still get the crowd engagement, you know, play more sing-alongs, play a little bit of, not too much dancing music, but, you know, a little, you know, get rich music, you know, good feeling vibes. And then, you know, you just end the party. That's how I know what to play. Yeah. My time zones, my time frames. If I'm DJing at 10, from 10 to 11, I want to play music from 10 to 11. I want to play music that you don't care that you missed, but it's still gonna turn you up.
Yeah, she was like, dang, I know this song.
Like I'm gonna give you a song like what's the song? OTB Fast Lane. Shout out OTB Fast Lane.
Yeah.
OTB Fast Lane. What's that song? Walk up in the club, shopping. That song right there. I forgot the name of the song.
Yeah, me too.
But it's like my Dougie remix, whatever. My bussin'. That's what it's called. My bussin'.
Oh, yeah.
I'll play that song, you know, between 10 and 11 because people really don't, you know, really care to hear that song anymore.
Yeah.
I'll play
but
that.
even if you walking in, you know, it's still.
Even if you walking in, you gonna rock to it.
Yeah.
You know, you gonna rock to it. You know, it's just you gotta. I don't know. It's really hard to explain, but it's like it's a repetition thing. It's like okay. I know I need to play this at 11. Okay, between 11 and 12. Okay, boom. I don't need to play my bounce music for real. My crazy bounce songs until 12 o'clock. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. What can I play? Okay, I can't play super bad. Boom. I can probably play like chopper style a little bit. You know. Okay, I'll do that. You know, it's just you gotta. It's repetitive. You gotta know the time. That's how you know what to play.
And read the room. DJs, if you see people standing around while you play something else.
Play something else. If you know, and that's another thing. I have a rule of 3. I'll play 3 songs of the same speed and I'll switch it up. So like I'll get rap music. I'll play 3 of them songs, maybe 3, maybe 2. and I switch it to twerk music. You know, I mix it in with twerk music, or I go to R&B.
Mm-hmm.
One of them three. Stick to them three. You know, stick to them three genres. Like right there. Anything else? I'll do like the white people turn up music. You know, I'll do
it's
that.
It's a place for everybody.
It's a place for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, we love Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, we love them. Justin Bieber, we love them. You know, but it's like, those songs, I'll wait till 12 o'clock to play them. You know, like switch it up.
Right.
Be versatile.
Yeah.
That's really all it comes down to is be versatile. Read the room. Make sure you read the room because that's how you know. That's how you learn to DJ is reading the room. Like I DJ based off my crowd. That's how I DJ.
Yeah. And so, thanks for that. That was really great. I never thought about it like that. But when it comes to you said scratching. What's that?
So so scratching is basically when you're manipulating the song. Well, it's a way to transition. You know, it's just scratching.
When you slow it down or speed it up.
Yeah, it's like it's a way of a transition. You know, scratching.
Okay.
If you don't know what scratching is, TikTok.
Yeah.
Search up DJ scratching.
Maybe that's what I need to do. I went to the garage. I'm gonna say the garage man, not the garage man. I went to the guitar center once, and usually I be over there with the drums or the piano, something I'm used to. But when I went to the turntables, that mess is harder than what it looked like. I was like, where is the play? But at first, it looks like you're learning a second language, you know. But then once you click on the buttons. You know what the machine does. It's like, okay, cool. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, I got it locked down, you know what I'm saying? And then you learn the program. The program is learning 3 languages at the same time. So once you get that down, it's easy. You know, you're like, oh. So it's really about learning the software.
Learning the software and learning the hardware. Once you learn the software first, you learn the hardware. Learning the hardware is like the hardest part of DJing. It's learning how to use a DJ controller. But I mean, once you learn how to use it, it's like using a regular TV remote. Honestly.
Yeah.
That's all.
You know what that sounded like to me?
What?
For all of the men that complain that black women are hard and weak are complicated and all of that. He said no comment.
That's different. That's not the same thing. We're not even talking about
Junky joke. But if you think about it, all you gotta do is take time out to learn first, and then once you get it, it's pretty easy. You know what I'm saying?
Women have things called emotions.
You said a second and third language. That's kind of like learning a new.
A DJ controller doesn't have emotions. A DJ controller will either work or it won't work. So, it only has one way of functioning.
That is funny. All right, we're moving along.
So
we done touched on DJing for a while. So let's go ahead and talk about your music as a personal artist or your personal music as an artist. So what's up with that? Can we expect to hear some new music soon? What's going on with that?
I don't know about hearing no new music soon. I just decided to become a full-time DJ.
Okay.
So I kind of stopped recording music like a while ago. I was a recording artist between the years of 2020 and 2022. I stopped December 22. And I just had a bad experience with a manager or whatever, so it kind of like just drew me up. You know, it just
kind of push you away.
Yeah, it pushed me away from music. Like that side of music is just like, okay, you know what? F it, I'm finna be a DJ. So.
But this is the thing though. Like that was a season in your life, but like you said, this is what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, but you know that's what I'm saying. Everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I went through something like that to put me here. You know, it also gave me like a lot of skills that I didn't have before. And a lot of like personal traits that I didn't have at first. I'm more patient at this point in my life, and I'm happier. You know, that was a very bad season of my life. But I'm glad I went through it because I wouldn't be the person I am today.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And we ain't gonna get in your business, but I'm really glad that happened, right? Because now you're here. You know?
Yeah, it's not even a sad thing. It was just a bad moment, you know. But it was just like the one day that was really bad. That was the day I felt I own a record label as well. Because the day my record label fell out with our manager. Everything else was good. You know, we were on tour, not on tour, but we were traveling the U.S. We've been all the southern states. We've been in New York, California. We've been all over this piece. So I mean, like, you know, I got the experience in things. Meet great people. You know, I'm glad I went through something like that. You know, it puts a smile on my face that I actually went through something like that. Yeah, I had that experience.
And so, what is it like just being able to see different walks of life and culture? Because, you know, I know like people from outside the United States kind of say that the U.S. has its own type of culture, but like each state has its own culture as well.
So about the South. Every state in the South is different. Florida is nothing like Texas. Florida is nothing like anybody. Florida is its own little, I don't know.
Country.
Louisiana is its own, they in their own little world over there too. Mississippi the same way. Georgia, same way. You know, everybody got their own. It's a different culture in each one of them states. It is a different culture in each one of them cities. Yeah. Honestly, because it's so different going from Baton Rouge to New Orleans. They're two totally different, you know, places. Same thing about Florida. Like, it's a whole. I only been to Jacksonville, but I like Florida. Yeah. I like Florida.
I've never been to Florida.
Florida's pretty cool. You gotta go. If you haven't been to Florida, go to Florida. Okay, yeah. But New York, a whole different world.
It's nice up there.
Everybody knows about New York, and I was down south. It was wicked.
I like being in New York though. Like, I can't wait to go back.
I don't like all that traffic. I don't like it's too cluttered for me.
It is.
Like,
y'all didn't ride the subway?
Huh?
Y'all didn't ride the subway?
We had a Spirit van.
Oh, period.
Yeah, we can ride the Spirit van.
It's beautiful though, I would say.
New York it's cool vibes. You know, New York I like it's cool. I just don't like all those people. It's too many people there. Like, when I move, like
So you more like a country? Oh, okay, suburban.
I'm a suburban kid, but it's like I'm gonna move like a little bit on the outskirts. You know, I want my own space.
Right.
It's like, okay, I'll mess with you if I feel like it, but it's like, I'm a very outgoing person too, but I just
you want your space.
I wouldn't live anywhere else other than Texas, even though Texas has a lot of people. But it's just like Texas is spread out. It's a lot of space. It's so spread out. Yeah. So I don't mind it. Like, you know. But yeah, California is definitely its own world. I feel real good in California. I like California. It's just, I don't like driving over there.
I've never been there either, so.
Their freeway is too many lanes. I think they got like 8 lanes on their freeway. I don't know. Yeah,
don't they got like a 60 mile per hour? Yeah. With the speed limit, yeah. I might go to Cali to visit, but as far as living, I don't know that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't live in California.
I own some properties over there.
Most definitely. For sure.
Yeah.
Own some properties. For sure own some properties.
Yeah, me too. So, last question of this interview. Thank you so much for joining me today, Nell, by the way.
It's an honor to be here.
Man,
I'm
honored. Wow. So, since we're talking about, you know, just different parts of the world and all of these things, like, where is one place where you would like to travel in the world, not just here in the United States, but to really just go, and if you could just make a name for yourself there and build there and establish there, what place would that be?
Okay, so there's a place I want to establish myself?
Mm-hmm. Like, outside of the U.S.
They make a name for DJ Nell?
Yeah.
Probably Africa.
Yeah.
Probably Africa.
The motherland.
Yeah, the motherland. Shout out to the motherland.
Yeah, shout out to the motherland.
Yeah, I've never been outside the U.S., but I definitely want to go to Africa. I definitely have to go one of these days. I would love to go to Africa.
Yeah, I say Africa too as well. Not only because it's the motherland, but because I just already know. Like even hearing what so many people have to say about Africa and how much at home it feels like.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would.
It's just different over there. Like my friend went to Kenya over the summer. It's just very different vibes.
Yeah.
And I love it.
A way of seeing life, perspective, even how they treat each other. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. I like it up there. Plus, I know somebody's dad is a chief in Africa.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Y'all better be careful around this boy right here, fam.
I know some people.
Don't get God. No. That is a wrap for this episode of Dream on Air with DeAndrea. Thanks again to you, DJ Nell, for joining me on the show today.
No problem. It's been a pleasure.
Yes, and before you leave, go ahead and give them your socials. Let us know where we can find you.
Okay, let me tell you my socials. I only use Instagram and Twitter. My socials, I am DJ Nell with 2 I's in the front. Very simple. I-I-A-M DJ Nell Nell. It's very simple. Just drop me a follow, and I'll follow back too.
Yeah, he do.
I do follow. I'm a nice guy. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Nell, for joining me on today's show. Also, if y'all haven't, make sure that y'all go to my YouTube page to subscribe to @Content by DeAndrea to catch the latest episodes of Dream on Air with DeAndrea. And yeah, y'all, that'll be a wrap for today. Y'all stay blessed, stay out of that mess, and we want the very best.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, peace out.
Live now.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
To dream.
I'm back
And
again with
we
some
are